Welcome to another episode of the Team Elmer's Update, where we take you past the orange barrels and onto the job site. As we make our way into the latter part of July, the temperatures continue to rise, presenting a new challenge that isn't experienced during the earlier months.
This week we get into high temperatures in the 90s, but when it gets that hot, we need to be real careful on working outside. And all of our business basically has been outdoor activities. Pretty hard type activities, shoveling, trenching, getting in and out of manholes, and all of this can be extremely hot temperatures. If you don't stay hydrated, you could get into having dizzy spells, you could be into heat exhaustion, and even into heat stroke.
Heat stroke or hyperthermia is when your body reaches a temperature of 103 or higher. Basically what that means is you need to stop what you're doing, call 911 and get help immediately. Heat exhaustion is a precursor or a sign of heat stroke. Ultimately, if you suffer from heat exhaustion, you need to go indoors and drink lots of water and rehydrate. The best thing you can do to avoid a heat injury throughout your day of outdoor activities is to make sure you stay hydrated.
The other thing too is watch out for everybody else. You may not have problems, but people you work with may have the symptoms of heat exhaustion. You need to be aware of what's going on.
It's also important to take steps to keep yourself as cool as possible throughout the day, using any methods available to you.
When you're talking asphalt, yeah, the umbrellas come in handy. A lot of our equipment, operators, the loaders, the dozers, most of them are air conditioned anymore, so that helps. But the guy out there on the shovel, he's the one that we need to be concerned with, so we want to make sure that we do have the water and he gets the breaks when he can.
It's not just those that are working outside that should be prepared for the heat, but those enjoying leisure activities as well.
Well, here in northern Michigan, we love our outdoor activities, so we love our beaches, our woods, our trails that go through the woods. Anything you do outdoors where there's sunshine involved, you want to take precautions to protect yourself. First, start by wearing sunscreen. Second, make sure you stay hydrated and drink lots of water, and make sure you take frequent breaks in the shade.
As far as our employees, they may not always have a supervisor around to tell them when to go take a break. If they feel they need to take that break, if they're not acclimated to the weather, they need to take it on themselves to sit in the shade, cool down, get water, and steady their pace where they're not going to get into any kind of heat type situation. You got to pace yourself no matter what you're doing, whether you're working at home or at work. Remember the water and remember to sit and get yourself acclimated to the heat.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Team Elmer's Update. As always, stay safe out there. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, follow us on Twitter, and like us on Facebook, and check out teamelmers.com for more project information.